I don't know, 14, 15 days, and it went by in a hurry.
It was just amazing to be with great people, a great outfit that, you know, they're looking to take care of you just like I'm looking to take care of you here in the United States. So.
I would do it again in a heartbeat. Okay, good.
I can't put in words how much fun we had, how it was even more satisfying, all the work we had to do to get there. And, but just fortunate enough to enjoy it with your friends. I would go back in a heartbeat.
All right, I'm ready. Okay. It's the back one now, right?
Yeah, back one. That hit him.
Proudly sponsored by Matthews. Wilderness Athlete. Fuel for the rugged. Low T Center. Reinventing men's health. Mortgage Financial Services. Set your course toward home ownership. National Roper Supply. NRSworld.com. Kudu Ultralight Hunting.
That's just awesome, that color, man, oh my gosh.
Really nice.
Those horns are better than I thought too.
Yeah. Yeah. This was the big one. See the tips and the bosses.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna take a bunch of photos now for you.
That's what Africa is all about. You work really hard and you go over there and you have an experience of a lifetime. And sometimes it just takes time and years, just like in the US, to get that species you were after. And it just makes it that much sweeter when you get it the next year, or it takes a couple years. And so I've watched Crystal go through and get some species that she only heard me talk about the first year I went. And now she's been able to go out and successfully harvest her own. And a big one that she's always wanted was a sable.
I'm so excited. It's been a dream to hunt a sable bull, and I finally get a chance at it. We're spotting and stalking this older bull that Ace has been seeing. It's not that easy. The terrain is rocky, it's so hot. Trying to get a good shot on him with the sticks.
No, never mind.
Let's go. He was right close here, 50 yards.
Yeah, good.
Okay, there we go.
Right up the legs.
Right behind the shoulder. In the crease of the shoulder. No, in the middle.
Middle.
He stops broadside. I think I can get a shot on him off the sticks, but it's a little bit wobbly. I was feeling a little pressure. I try to make the shot and I miss. I think it's over. We go up a couple more hills and we spot him all the way across this draw.
He's going in that shit.
Proudly sponsored by Spot Hog, the world's toughest archery products. Executive Outdoor Adventures, Pinnacle Hunting Supplies, the best of the West shooting system, featuring the Huskamaw Advantage, Traeger wood pellet grills.
There he is. I did for a minute. I see a zebra. Is he behind the zebra?
Right now they'll come to that opening. The middle of that clearing there where that green grass is.
We spot him all the way across this draw.
There we go, yeah. How far?
How many kids?
Just go to 3, 4. 3, right there you go. Perfect. That'll work.
Ace
right
ranges him for me. He's 360 yards.
whenever.
I aim right behind the shoulder with my best of the West and squeeze off.
Smoked him. I got one in my pocket. Nice shot. Nice shot.
That's a long poke.
That was a good shot. You hit him right in the shoulder. He picked your leg up. He's toast.
I finally got my sable. This has been a hot, rough hunt. Hot day. I Everybody's been helping me so much, and I appreciate everybody. I missed him at a pretty long distance on the sticks. We came around here and got a better setup on the rocks, and it felt a lot more steady. And we just waited for him to come out. There's so much brush every time I would get on him around his vitals. I didn't want to take the shot and wound him because he's such a big animal. And I finally just calmed down, and he came out right where I needed him to come. And
we're about to walk over and see something cool.
Well, Crystal's been looking for a saber for a long time now. And we came into this one section of the area. And geez, this bull was right behind thick brush and in thick brush, and we couldn't get a shot at his stage. We were right on top of him, 50 yards down, but our wind was horrible, smelled us. So we sort of circled around, got set up. It worked out perfectly. He came walking out, and I think Crystal smoked him. We're not there yet, but I think he's down. He reacted very good. Looked like a cracking shot.
thanks, man.
But we'll get the guys that can help us. We'll spread out and we'll all walk down like this. And I'm pretty sure he's dead here somewhere. Go! You must have turned back left.
I couldn't find him. I was like, he's wounded. He took a gun. He went to find him. I was like,
No, man. We're there where the vehicle is standing, where he crossed over. We thought he was running that way, but picked up the blood there and he turned left.
God, he's beautiful.
God, I was starting to have a meltdown.
No, Crystal, that shot was perfect.
It's been such a long week. We hunted so hard to get my buffalo and didn't get him. And this guy was not easy. And once you miss, you kind of lose your confidence. You just gotta, it's all mental. Everything is fully mental. And I just feel so blessed right now. It's so beautiful. Thanks to everybody for helping me. Thanks to Jay, my cameraman. This is by far my most favorite animal I've gotten here in Africa. Thank you guys so much. And I am not prepared this year. I've had a little bit of back injury stuff going on. I didn't know if I was gonna make it. I had to get a back injection just to get here. And man, I can totally tell. Every year I work out and I'm in shape, and I've just been lagging and pulling behind, and it's been really hard to get in position, prone and stuff with my back, and it's no excuse. But it definitely, this year I haven't been at my top of my physical self for sure. Yeah, he almost fell over when he got up.
Just get one in him.
expired.
Here we go. It's a beautiful
Beautiful lechwe.
Got a very nice rack on him.
Oh wow.
Gosh, he's
He's
gorgeous.
huge.
It's a very big lechwe.
I don't know if we got it, guys. We spotted this guy yesterday out here hunting springbuck, and he was in bad shape. We don't know if he's got a snake bite or what, because everything else we've seen has been healthy and fat and looks good. And we decided to come after him this morning and just see if we could hunt him down, because one, he's a beautiful animal we hate to let birds eat and go to waste, and two, kind of help him out of his misery. And so, as you can see, we haven't seen any animals in bad shape. Everything here looks great, so we're not sure what was wrong with him, but we wanted to get him down, and we had to take a quick running shot, jump out and go get him, and we finally found him. He was so sick, we had to walk this whole area most of the morning. We thought it was gonna be, we saw him yesterday, got up and tried to go and lay down. We thought, oh, he'll be right there, but he was hard to find. So when they lay there and let you walk by at 10 feet, but this is kind of, ever since I've been coming here, I saw these in Namibia, and I just fell in love with them. I think a lechwe is one of the neater animals. And I know I say that about every animal I shoot here, but that's true. There's no place like hunting Namibia. Africa is a special place for me, and I love it. So thanks to Cornet, Omayevi Lodge here, and Shapungu Kumbako for sticking with me this long and just helping me fill that dash in between those two dates. They're doing a heck of a job. Thank you, Ace.
We have this awesome camera guy with us this year. We need an extra cameraman, so he's riding around helping Jay and I get lots of footage. A little bit steep for us.
Lean forward, pull back.
Cool drink, just had it now, and I'm bubbling the whole time here, and these guys are telling me to shut up, and so I feel very energetic.
Conrad, you're gonna get cross.
I'm wet anyway, so. Ek is klaar nat.
So we made a quick stop right here and run through the town. Down behind the camera can tell you. KFC. We're in the middle of a buffalo hunt. We came to town, shop for the locals. Get a little nutrition. Keto diet is out the window. This is what conservation does. You know, the hunters come in here, they spend money to hunt, but it creates conservation. Like right now, we're in a huge drought. You see water behind me. This water wouldn't be here without Ace. And tell us what's going on here, Ace, why we're pumping water.
Yeah, well, the last 2 years has been very dry up here in the Caprivi, well, all over Namibia. We've had about a third of the average rainfall. So obviously when the water dries up, the animals disappear. So we want to keep the animals in the area, we want them to have enough water, we want residential herds in the area. It's big open areas, there's nothing that forces them to stay here. But since the river is completely dry, some of the money that the hunters pay for these animals, we put that into installing water holes, pumping water throughout the year, so that the animals have a good constant supply of water.
Sure. Talk to me about this year. You guys, we're the first American clients they've had, so these guys are doing this regardless. Their concern is the animals.
Yeah, obviously we're trying to keep you know, the animals happy and in the area, but it's tough to do without, you know, the support of the trophy fees, and this year's been horrible with the lockdowns all across the world. Like you said, it's October now. You guys are the first clients we've had in this year. So yeah, it makes a big difference that we can start hunting again, get the cash flow going again, and make sure that all these water holes and water systems is sustained for the animals.
Yeah, and that's what, you know, people on that end that haven't been to Africa, this is what you need to understand, is they look down on trophy hunting, but trophy hunting creates habitat, creates money for them to give people jobs here to go out and hunt, to pump water in the desert, or the animals would die off. And so when you consider it, it all works together for the good of the whole ecosystem, for the country, for us as hunters to continue to do this for generations, and then the local people are going to eat some great protein. So it's hard to argue that hunting is not conservation.
Yeah, trophy hunting is actually the wrong word. It should be called conservation hunting, or conservation through utilization, because the trophies that we do harvest are old post-productive animals anyway. So that's what you're looking for. So yeah.
And that's a fact. You know, if we see a giant buffalo, I've been with you, and he's beautiful. He's the one that you'd see everywhere in photographs. If he's not old enough, we don't shoot him. Same with the zebra I just took right there. He was the oldest stallion that we could find. He's probably starting to kill colts and deplete the population more than he's doing it any good.
Yeah, and all there on his own, old solitary animal. He's done his job, he's spread his genetics, so right animal to harvest.
Now his next purpose, feed some people.
Here we go.